Please stop.
Wait.
This is absolutely the most obedient girl in history. Whatever you tell her to do, she'll do it. She can follow your commands unconditionally. If you tell her not to move, she'll freeze exactly where she stands. Even if a carriage rushes toward her, she won't budge. What's even stranger is that when someone tells her to stop, she somehow defies Newton's laws of motion and literally stops in midair. It turns out that when she was a baby, she cried endlessly, so a dark fairy cast a spell on her, granting her the personality of a perfectly obedient girl. When told to wake up, she'd open them immediately. At first, Ella didn't notice anything unusual, but as she grew older, she realized something was wrong. One day, a bully said to her, "If you're not afraid, bite me." Without hesitation, Ella went up and bit her.
Did you just see what Ella did?
When her mother told her to go downstairs and practice the piano, the playful Ella immediately dashed down to obey. Any careless command could make her act without thinking.
Stop!
Not long after, her mother fell gravely ill. On her deathbed, she told Ella the truth and warned her never to reveal the secret to anyone. If someone with evil intentions ever took advantage of her, it would be disastrous. But her mother believed that Ella's inner goodness would one day overcome any curse. Time passed, and Ella grew up. Her father remarried a wealthy woman who brought along two wicked daughters, Nadia and Vina. During a classroom debate, Nadia ordered Ella to keep quiet.
Not talkative.
Eventually, Ella's secret was discovered by her malicious stepsister, Nadia. One day, the prince came to town, and all the village girls gathered excitedly to see him. Afraid Ella might steal the spotlight, Nadia immediately ordered her to go home, and Ella had no choice but to obey. But on her way home, Ella accidentally ran into the prince. He was being chased by a group of infatuated girls and was trying to escape. When Ella met him, she acted indifferent and was about to leave, but in the next second the prince called out, "Stop," and she froze in place. Just as the carriage was about to hit her, the prince rushed forward and saved her in time. He asked her why she didn't move, but Ella couldn't tell him the reason. At that moment, her stepsisters appeared, and Nadia immediately ordered her to go home again. Later, the stepsisters continued to torment Ella. They ordered her to steal from a shop. Hearing the command, she had no choice but to obey. She grabbed a pair of glass slippers and ran, but the guards spotted her and chased her down. When they shouted, "Don't move," something miraculous happened. She froze again, suspended in midair.
Put your hands together. You're under arrest.
Not only that, the cruel sisters even forced Ella to insult her best friend and drive her away. Heartbroken and unable to endure it any longer, Ella decided to leave town and find the dark fairy who had cursed her, hoping to break the spell. The butler then gave her a magical book that could reveal the approximate location of any place or person she wished to find. Saying the name would make the map appear before her eyes. So with the book in hand, Ella set off on her journey. But as soon as she entered the forest, she was captured by cannibals. They told her they were hungry and wanted to eat her. Hearing that, Ella obediently agreed, and even helped them tie her up above a giant pot. Just as they were about to throw her in, the prince arrived in time, fought off the cannibals, and saved her. Another classic hero rescues the damsel moment. However, this movie uses that very story to satirize the traditional fairy tale trope of the obedient girl, encouraging people to bravely say no and to pursue freedom and equality.